Hi, this is Constantine Stratakis. This month is my last month at the NIH as a full-time employee, transitioning to a scientist emeritus after 28 years of service. 25 of these 28 years, I have worked on Carney's Complex. It has been an honor to work with Dr. Carney and a privilege to work with the many families with Carney's Complex around the world. I'm delighted that we first found the gene for this disease, the main gene, and then developed the diagnostic criteria as well as a protocol of surveillance for our patients. 25 years after we first started, there are very few, if any, patients today with Carney's Complex that die of a sudden disease or a sudden complication from a heart tumor or any of the other tumors and conditions associated with the complex. For most couples with PRKR1 mutation, there is prenatal testing available. And a lot of families have taken advantage of the information on genetics. There's a lot that remains to be done. 30% of the patients with Carney's Complex have a mutation or a genetic defect in some other part of the human genome that we haven't identified. We also do not know why in families with the same mutation, certain patients develop tumors and other patients don't. So there's a lot to be done. Today I want to let you know that I'm transitioning to my homeland, Greece. That's where I came from. 35 years ago, I left Greece to first go to France at Hôpital Cochin, which is the only other center in the world where Carney's Complex research is ongoing, and then come to the States. Now I'm going back to Greece to establish a new research institute on the genetics of rare diseases, as well as personalized medicine for common disorders, predictive medicine. In my laboratory, I plan to continue the work on Carney's Complex to try to answer the questions that I just told you we still have. What are the other genes for Carney's? Why certain patients develop tumors? And the remaining, of course, task is to find effective therapies. We have, as part of our surveillance protocols, developed certain recommendations that help our patients. But for the patient with a heart tumor, other than surgery, or if this patient has had multiple heart tumors, not even surgery, there's really no options. So we truly have to work hard to identify therapies for most of the conditions associated with Carney's. I want to thank the community for supporting our research all these years. And I want to let them know that I continue the work on Carney's, following on the steps, if I can, of Dr. A and Carney. Thank you so much for all your support all these years, and I hope that we will stay in touch in my new position. As a scientist emeritus, I also continue at the NIH, where I have recruited junior staff who now are taking over our protocols. So NIH's commitment to Carney Complex continues unabated. Thank you so much again. Stay safe, stay healthy, and stay in touch. Thank you.